Hello, I'm a small business owner and my customers are my livelihood. Without them, I would no longer be in business. So I try my hardest to treat each and every customer the way I would like to be treated and to make sure they get more than just service with a smile. I want them to receive more than they expect. And as a small business owner, I am often reminded that the customer is always right. If we want a repeat clientele, we need to give them what they want. It is indeed each customer's right to choose where they spend their hard-earned money and to decide if they will continue frequenting any establishment based on the quality of service they receive. But some would say that the customer is always right also means that the business owner is never right when it comes to disputes or missed expectations. That's a difficult line to draw because I also believe that customer or not, human decency is also always right. Regardless of whether I owned a small business or not, I could never imagine treating another shop owner as if they work simply to serve me or that they should be honored just to have me spend my money there. I think sometimes when we find ourselves in a disagreement, we can push things too far and fail to recognize our own error or mishaps. And rather than humble ourselves before a fellow human being, we resort to hollow threats of, "I'll take my business elsewhere." I wish I could say that I've never found myself in a situation like that, but unfortunately, I've been on both sides of that argument. There were times when, no matter how much I bent to meet someone's unreasonable demands, it just wasn't enough. And I admit, there were also times when I was not willing to budge from what I wanted. I just did not want to give up any ground or admit that I might have been wrong. It makes me realize just how much Jesus was willing to put up with all of those times I wanted it my way or wasn't willing to budge from my point of view. And thankfully, it also makes me realize how different my life would have been if Jesus had simply let me get away with the customer is always right. Because we tend to think that our way is the best way, that we're doing everything we need to do as far as God is concerned. The truth is, though, we could never hope to live up to the perfection that a holy God requires. But we don't have to. We don't always have to be right because Jesus took care of that for us. And He offers His work, His sacrifice to us even though we've done nothing to earn it or deserve it. So a small business, big business owner or customer, it makes no difference. Because once we accept Jesus' offer, God not only sees us always right, but also sees us as always righteous. He sees us like He sees His Son Jesus. And that would always be right by me. Above all, love one another.